I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Mount Carmel area, and welcome to MCA Live. I'm Tyler Craw.
And I'm Sarah Cooper. Here are today's announcements. Today is Wednesday, February 24th, day 6. Today's PSSA tutoring is 8th grade math with Mr. Persing. For every day a student attends, they will receive a snack coupon and a chance to win an iPod Touch. Musical rehearsal today at 2:30, full cast on stage. Team wrestling pictures are scheduled Thursday for both junior high and varsity teams. Uniforms will be collected for those not competing in the postseason. There is a very important student council meeting Friday during homeroom. All members and class officers must attend. Any student in grades 7 through 11 interested in trying out for cheerleading for the 2016 through 2017 school year can sign up in the principal's office until today at 2:30 p.m. There is also an important mandatory meeting for all candidates Friday at 2:30 in the LGL. Bring a pencil and please be prompt. Art Club students may sign up for the art trip. Seats are limited. Reading Club is hosting another book drive this year. All students who turn in at least 5 books will receive a Tornado Pride homework pass. The collection runs through March. Books should be turned in to room 109. Hoops for Heart is Friday, March 4th. Teams may sign up and pick a packet in Miss Gundram's room. A minimum donation of $15 is required to participate, and all forms must be complete and turned in by Wednesday, March 2nd. The Big 33 scholarship application is available online for eligible seniors. Deadline to apply is March 4th. And here's Tyler with today's news.
With the presidential candidates coming off of the Iowa caucuses, the New Hampshire primaries, South Carolina, and Nevada, there has been a lot of excitement. The candidates are gearing up for the rest of the country's elections for the nomination to run for president. After Republican Donald Trump's win in New Hampshire and Nevada last night, he hopes to continue winning, as do Democrat Bernie Sanders and Hillary Clinton. Many people are looking for some change in this election, seeing that the candidates bring their own ideas into the public's eye. The polls and news about the candidates are changing daily, and we still have time until the Pennsylvania primary on April 25th. I went out to speak to some students and teachers on what they think of the candidates and the upcoming election.
Sarah, if anyone could be president, who would it be and why?
I would pick Mr. Demansky to run for president if I could choose anyone, because I think he is a great leader. He can lead anything, and he is so knowledgeable about politics. I think he would be a fantastic president.
Bernie Sanders, because I think he makes really good arguments, and I really think that he said that he plans to make college education free, and I think that's really good for my generation and generations that are younger than me.
If you could vote for any one of the candidates running for president, who would it be?
I think it's a really difficult question because our primary doesn't come until April. So you got to judge what your political party is and who has the best chance to win the general election. So I guess I'll have to wait till April and make that decision.
Interesting question. I'm a conservative, so I'm looking to either Mr. Cruz, Senator Rubio, even Donald Trump. Up until last week, I was really interested in what Trump had to say, but some of his outlandish comments made over the weekend has me thinking now. So I'm not sure, but right now it's between those three.
I'm here with Mr. Demansky to ask him, if you could run for president, what would your policies be like?
Well, that's a very interesting question, TK. I think nowadays a lot of politicians are so out of touch with the average American or the average person. And I think I would enact policies that meet the majority of Americans' needs. I think that's important. A lot of issues that need to be brought to the forefront, modern day politicians don't really care about. So hopefully one day I'm able to attack that while in office. And if so, you could bring this video to the Oval and we could show it.
Well, I want to do some policies that I think would be fair for everyone, that people would have what they need, but also not raise taxes on just certain groups of people, so that everything would be fair and everyone would be happy.
Mr. Lapotte, who is your favorite candidate and why do you like them?
There are two political philosophies. collectivism, which is socialism, and individualism, which is freedom, capitalism. Unfortunately, there is no candidate who believes in individualism. They're all collectivists. So right now, none of the above.
Voter interest is at an all-time high with this upcoming election, and if you want to vote, you must register by March 28th. The Pennsylvania primary election is April 26th, and a lot could happen until then. In fact, Super Tuesday is next week. Though, whose favorite candidate will win the primary election, or better yet, the presidential election? We'll just have to watch to see what happens. The Junior High Pride Award winners for January have been announced. The 7th grade winner is Caroline Fletcher, daughter of Pat and Diane Fletcher of Mount Carmel. Caroline is a distinguished honor roll student. She participates in junior high girls basketball, track, cross country, and soccer. She is an altar server at Our Lady of Mount Carmel's parish and enjoys spending time with friends and family. The 8th grade winner for January is Kimberly Schmidt, daughter of Jason and Jennifer Schmidt of Mount Carmel. Kimberly is a first honor roll student and plays baritone for the marching and symphonic bands. She is a member of the art club and a member of the math counts team. In her free time, she enjoys drawing, reading, and writing. Congratulations to Kimberly and Caroline. Keep up the good work. And we'll be right back with Miranda and sports.
Last Saturday, the varsity wrestling team traveled to Southern Columbia for the 2016 District 4 Southern Sectional Tournament. In order to move on to districts, a wrestler has to place in the top 4, and 3 Mount Carmel area wrestlers have advanced. Coming in first, senior Gabe Bogutsky had a strong showing, having 2 quick pins and a technical fall, earning him first place at the 220-pound bracket. His win allowed him to become MCA's first sectional champion since 2008. Senior Alan Yankowski also moved on, taking 3rd place after losing his first match, but winning his next 3. Sophomore Luka Zima also advanced, getting 3rd place after losing his first match, but winning his 3 consolation bouts to move on to earn a trip to districts. The brackets have been posted and look good for all 3 wrestlers being seated high in their weight classes. Coach Stankovic said, "We are working hard to advance to next week's regional tournament. Good luck to our wrestlers representing Mount Carmel area this Friday and Saturday at Williamsport High School." For last night's scores, the varsity girls basketball team traveled to Montoursville at Milton and had a huge win, 44-33. Top scorers were Nicole Verano with 16 and Mara Mancini with 15. They will play on Saturday at 6 p.m. against Wellsboro at Milton. Be there to cheer on our girls as they attempt another district gold title. Good luck, girls. And there's no sports for tonight, so back to Sarah at the news desk.
Thanks, Miranda. On February 29th, Trooper Richard Blair will come to Mount Carmel area to talk to 7th and 8th grade students about Susquehanna University's Law Enforcement Camp Cadet program. The summer program is free and will be held June 19th to the 24th. While at the camp, students will have the ability to learn team building, discipline, and leadership skills. 12 to 15-year-olds are given the opportunity to work with law enforcement, ask questions, and get to know more about their job duties. The presentation will take place during homeroom, where students will be given more information. 7th and 8th graders, be sure to mark your calendars for February 29th to hear more about this free summer program. And for today's lunch, cheesesteak hoagie, french fries, peaches, and fat-free milk. And for tomorrow's breakfast, sausage, egg, and cheese on English muffin, whole grain cereal with toast, chilled juice or fruit, and fat-free milk. That's all for today's broadcast.
Today's the perfect day for some chips and dip.
Because it's National Tortilla Day.
Have a great day, MCA.